TV/Mr. Riddlesworth. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast, aka the broadcast. Say hello, Mr. Snappus.
Butter and biscuit.
Do it.
What? Well, that actually came up live for me. Alright.
Alrighty. Yes, welcome to another Friday show
The show of the dudes.
that have nothing to do on a Friday night. But
Yep, and we're still sober.
just sit on the PC and talk shit. Talking a lot of crap.
Browsing Pornhub for free.
Well, you might be, but I'm not. I'm reading up on the...
You'll never know. I might be browsing porn right now. You can't tell.
Ah, exactly. Because it's not on screen. Apparently...
Well, I mean, if I would have had a screen, would you see me freaking right-handed?
Yes.
See?
I try not to think about those things.
Too late. To your head. Deal
Yep.
with it.
But, I've got to ask you a question. Do you like free games?
I mean, I'm not the one to judge the free game. I would use the opportunity if I... Well, I mean, not in a rude kind of way, of course, but... You know what I'm trying to say.
Well,
right?
Dirt 3, the complete edition, has just gone free.
On a Humble Bundle, I know.
Yeah, what the hell? I actually paid for mine and it wouldn't work. Because of... it was for... the Windows gaming software that used to be on the PC.
Wait, is it only on the,
It's on Steam, but you can't, like, save your game or log in and play multiplayer games because of the whole Windows game thing. It was incorporated into the game, so it kind of screwed me over. And because I played like 3 hours of it on my own.
Wait, so which one was it? Dirt 3?
Dirt 3, yeah. Anthony, what's up, bro?
Bruh.
Welcome.
Holy shit, I just noticed the Codemasters complete collection bundle for the just noticed on the Dirt page. 500 fucking euros.
For every single game.
500! 54 items.
To play the games because it'll all be freaking locked to the Windows Game Center bollocks that it was tied
No,
to.
it's on Steam. On Steam that I found it.
Yeah,
54 fucking games.
That Dirt 3 that I bought was on Steam, but you had to have a Windows gaming account.
Oh, yeah, I remember something similar with GTA 4 a
Yeah.
long time ago.
It screwed me over. Big time.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, but there's a roller coaster tycoon game coming out.
Yeah, a place where you can kill people with your twisted freaking shit that you build. Woo!
Roller Coaster Tycoon World will leave early access. Just so happens November 16th, which is precisely one day before the rival company Frontier Developments bring out Planet Coaster. Whoop-de-doo.
Yay!
Not up to much. Me neither. Just shooting the shit with snaps. It does look pretty good. It does look pretty good though.
Yeah.
But I've still got a copy of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, it must be downstairs.
I remember
do
playing
play on it
some
now
sort of
and
a tycoon game, but I don't fucking remember which one was
again.
it.
There's a Pornhub Tycoon now.
Really?
No.
I see what you did there, you son of a bitch.
I just had to.
Oh shit.
Yep. Ark is getting cybernetic power suits and laser cannon dino helmets in its first tech tier update. What the hell?
Yeah, I saw that shit today actually on Facebook. It was like, this seems quite familiar from Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon kind of shit. Like,
I want freaking sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads.
Why not?
You been stuffing your face with sweets all day? Damn.
Fatso.
Must have one sweet tooth. Okay. Plague Inc. Evolved adds Brexit and vampires in its latest update. What the hell?
Wait, what?
So you can actually make a vampire virus and like infect the world
Wait, where?
on Plague Incorporated.
Oh.
I'm a little piggy. Buggered off, I've seen more fat on a chip, mate. Literally. I wish I had your metabolism. Holy crap. I'd be able to eat for days and not put a stone on.
Oh, dude. When we finally go shit-faced, I'm gonna take you on a fucking duel who can eat the most. And you're gonna fucking lose, motherfucker.
Right, apparently Homefront the Revolution is getting a second story DLC, but the people I've talked to really didn't like the game. They said it was absolute hogwash compared to the first one.
They said it was like really bulky.
Yeah, really clunky, like it was made by a new development team.
Ah, fuck no. I mean, I do remember the first one. It was a long fucking time ago. Still.
Yeah,
quite
the
enjoyable.
first one was really good. I played it on the Xbox 360, and the story was amazing, but it like left it on a cliffhanger, and then they never brought a second one out for freaking years.
Video.
Until when was it? 2011, I think. I can't remember its release date.
But what, the first one?
No, the second one. Homefront the Revolution.
Last year, wasn't it?
You start watching. You weigh about 11 stone. Give over. I weigh 12 stone. Maybe.
So it's probably in the bones.
Maybe. I think I was 13 stone last time I weighed myself, and I've lost a little weight. Probably not a full stone. But,
right.
You know, I've lost a fair bit.
Mm-hmm.
So what have you been up to this week?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite... no, it was a boring week, to be honest. I mean, I do start work at Mom's place for a month next week. Yeah, next Monday.
Is that
So at least...
it's like a
at least
trial?
gonna be... no, just until she's like... well, she got a month off work, so I just took her place. They did the same shit last year.
Bit of extra money for
At
Grimbo.
least, you know, for at least 1 month I'll get some kind of fucking dosh.
Yeah.
Oh?
You went to hospital Wednesday and got weighed? Nice. Yeah, I'd just buy some scales and do it at home. I won't go to a hospital and just say, weigh me! Hey you, weigh me!
You're like, hey old nurse, you grab me by my shins and put me on those goddamn weights. Pronto.
But yeah, Dishonored, the PC release of Dishonored 2 is not quite as trouble-free as we'd have hoped for, said users on Steam. Surprisingly mixed, with a large number of people complaining about stuttering, low frame rates, laggy mouse controls, and other performance issues.
Did it actually?
They said there's a patch coming out for the fix, but they've said, like, as if normal gamers wouldn't get this anyway. But they said, you know, to help your game run better, just lower the settings. It's like, yeah, anybody knows
like,
that.
yeah, like, yeah, you know, like, don't go all PC Master Race with the highest fucking settings as it looks like fucking realistic. If you have problems, drop the fucking options then.
Take it back to Xbox 360 and you'll be all right.
By the way, did it actually come out only for PC right now, or was it consoles too?
I have no idea. It just said PC.
Hmm.
But you know, because they're designing them for consoles and then porting them to the PC, that's where all the troubles lie anyway. Because they're not.
Oh well.
They're not banking on a lot of people having decent hardware. Which is a wrong thing to do in this day and age. What they should do is design it to run on a PC on an average build system and then port it to the consoles. Because it's like most stuff runs on DX11 these days anyway. Same as what the Xbox One runs on. So you know, it's a no-brainer. I went to give samples for some tests. Sound tests? Sound samples? Did you just beatbox? 1, 2. No? Okay.
Just give me a sec, right back.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my own. I'm so lonely. Okay, so what's your week been like, Anthony? Has it been good, bro? Been good?
Right, give me 5. I quickly gotta do something. Just take over for a few minutes.
Sacrilege.
I know, I'm not too happy about it too.
But anyway, my week went great. The new company that I'm working for is amazing. Yeah. Boring. Boring? How can it be boring? You're alive. You need to get out and start climbing trees and stuff. Okay, so the VR is getting a $220 worth of wireless upgrade. So you're not tied down with the cable. I suppose it's a good idea, but you know, there would be slight delay and lag. So it's like going to cost over $1,000 if you get one with the wireless upgrade on it. Screw that. Do they have a branch in my town? No, I think they're only based in Leeds, I'm afraid. Yes, they don't have any other depots. One backpack is now available to pre-order starting at $2,000. Yes, but does it come with a VR headset? It's only got a 1060 in it. Yeah, just one 1060. Screw that. You don't want a 1080 Ti in it. Yeah, but I'm not the best looking. Neither am I, but that's okay, eh? You don't learn to swim if you don't take the jump. Alien Isolation Studios' Fragco Jam returns this weekend. Franco Jam 1.2. The Creative Assembly's third annual Franco Jam is set to run this weekend, and it's 48-hour game jam in memory of the late Simon Franco, who sadly passed away in 2014. Franco worked at the studio for 10 years on a number of games for the Total War series as a senior programmer on the esteemed horror game Alien Isolation. Huh? It's a shame. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that was a weird page. Note to self, don't click on unknown links. Might be starting a new series for the forest. The good are always the ones to go. Yep. Yeah, indeed. Sorry. I've had a really long day today. Really long. Really good though. Worked up a sweat. Boom, boom, boom. Skyrim Special Edition gets a new patch to fix the old patch. What? Right, let's have a read of this. What happened in the old patch? Special Edition 1.1 update went live yesterday. Promised to fix some bugs and a
24 hours.
freaking adverts doing my head in on this page. And at least partially correct the audio issues that left the game sounding noticeably worse. Yeah, the audio sounded very muffled. One thing that I didn't put into my review video. The audio in the Skyrim Special Edition was compressed. For some reason the game wasn't, uncompressing the sound. My mum's partner will be asking around his job for me. Ah. Sorry! Yawning. That's always good. I just got my next door neighbour a job. It's not what you know until you know. Has apparently caused more problems than it fixed, and so another update is available. 1.2 patch. Issue with water flow not rendering properly, blah 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 blah. The update is still in beta, so if the game is working well for you in its current state, you should just let it go. Yep, I suppose. Excited and hopeful. Better to be excited and hopeful than to be miserable and going nowhere. Ooh, AOC prep making a 35-inch curved monitor with 200 Hz refresh rate, and it comes with FreeSync. Why can't it come with G-Sync? Why?
Alright. Finally. Whew.
Can't believe you left me hanging, Snaps.
Sorry, dude. Your mom called.
Holy crap. Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 in VR looks pretty good. One of your...
When you think about it, how is it gonna properly look in VR? I mean, you're gonna be
look like
staring
little
at
toys,
it.
you know?
Oh, that kind of way. Well, when you think about it, yeah.
Well, if I get this job, then I'll have more opportunities. Indeed, when one door closes, another one opens. Or sometimes 3, sometimes 4.
Sometimes there's 2. There's a pair of legs that will open as well.
Mass Effect Andromeda isn't meant to be the start of a new trilogy, which is like sickening to me. You know, could be the start of a new series in general.
Well, I mean, something will happen eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll see. I mean, nobody still can know how...
Yeah, because Mass Effect 2 was supposed to be the last one, but everybody loved it so much, so they finished it off. Yeah, because they left it on a cliffhanger.
True, true.
That was how it was supposed to end.
Well, I mean, still, the end of the third one, well, normal ending at least, was still quite fucking...
dispersing the genes across the entire universe, creating freaking half human, half cybernetic freaking hybrid plants and animals and stuff. It was just kind of over the top.
Well, that, or simply...
True. Go on.
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything if anyone haven't played that shit yet, you know?
Yeah. I might have to stream it, because it's been a long time since I played all 3 of the Mass Effect games. And
Actually,
I've
I've only played the third one. When I actually remember the first time when I got myself PlayStation Plus subscription and my old PlayStation 3. Back in those days when PlayStation Plus monthly free games were actually fucking great.
Yeah.
There was so many good games. So then I actually got the Mass Effect 3. What else? Infamous. Well, second Infamous. And some other kind of shit too, but still. Mass Effect definitely was the shit to play. Especially the, what was that thing called? Suppose it was like co-op, survival-ish kind of thing. Which was fucking great! And I actually am quite interested how exactly multiplayer will be for the Andromeda.
It'll probably be the same as 2 and 3, where you can either do missions together or it can just be an all-out fight fest. But
What do you mean?
because there was like a team deathmatch option as well
Where?
in Mass Effect 2.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like actual that kind of a multiplayer?
Yeah, wave survival.
Oh, wave
So-
survival. That,
There wasn't just
yeah,
wave
there was.
survival, there was team deathmatch and something else as well. Co-op missions.
I mean, I do remember on the third one, there was the shit that I was really into playing. It was like co-op mission, well, and survival-ish kind of mode. I don't think there was any other kind of mode, just that.
You played Mass Effect 2 and didn't like it? Don't talk to me. I'm just
Sir, I don't think I like your attitude. Leave this room immediately.
No, I mean, there's a lot of people that can't really get into the sci-fi games when they go too far sci-fi. But it's you've got to like let go of what you know and just let that
Spread Liara's legs.
Yeah. But this is one of the most
interested.
This is one of the most hilarious stories I've seen all day. The Infinite Warfare's peak concurrent user account since its release has only been 15,280 users.
And the Farming Simulator 2017 is even more fucking popular.
Yeah. The Farming Simulator has got like 119,000 concurrent viewers, concurrent players. So what the hell? Yeah.
Because obviously all the people are playing the fucking remaster instead. If they're playing it.
But that's it, I think they carried on the futuristic scene too much. What they should have done is, like Battlefield, they went forward a little bit, and then they went like normal, and now they've gone back a bit. And it's kind of balanced it out, you know, it's kept it fresh.
Exactly. Still trying to get that motherfucker!
Still trying to get it. Still trying to get it. Still trying
No.
to get that. I like
Hopefully
Infinite Warfare, it's decent. I loved the way that it played. It's like, it wasn't too over the top with the movement like Black Ops 3 was. And Advanced Warfare, it was just right. Everything seemed to flow really well. If you knew what you were doing.
Meh, my passion for COD died with...
Black Ops 2.
What? No, that was still a good one.
No, but it died with Black Ops 2.
Well, yeah, I mean, the ghosts were also kind of
Yeah,
normal.
Ghost is very playable.
But then after that, just done. Goodbye.
Just done with that. But I am really looking forward to the new Mass Effect as well. It looks amazing. Have you seen the videos and the gameplay?
I've seen one. I remember. I think it was from the last. I think it was like from Dice actual stream or something. It was like when they actually were showing Battlefield's first multiplayer, like, you know, gameplay. I think it was on that stream. I think. But yeah, it looked really fucking cool.
Because they were fighting like a big crab monster kind of thing.
Hmm.
On the video. Looked really cool. Titanfall 2. I've been playing the crap out of that game lately. It is so good. I didn't expect it to be as good as what it is. Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1 have really surpassed my expectations. The only drawback with Battlefield 1 is the lack of main stories. Alright, what there is really leaves you wanting more, which makes me think they might be bringing some in with the DLCs. Because obviously a lot of the stories are based on, well, all the stories are based on real events, so they're going to have to go in you know, make sure they get everything accurate before it goes up. Because if they portray anything wrong, you know, they risk upsetting the SJW gamers out there. Black Ops 2 was kind of sucky. No.
Get the fuck out of this room.
Get the fuck out of here. One of my favourite videos of Snabbis is one where we were playing Black Ops 2. It was so well edited and so well put together. It was funny as hell.
Matter of fact, I might just fucking link that shit.
Yeah, Battlefield 1's hit registration is really bad at the minute. Even if the crosshairs are on the guy, because of the gun's accuracy specifications in the game's files, it misses. The bullet, even though your crosshair's dead on him, the bullet will like go bottom left of your crosshair kind of thing. So you've got to try and compensate all the time. It does get annoying, but it's pretty good. The runner, oh, that story left me choked up.
Shut up!
Sorry, bruh. Payday owner Starbreeze announces a new indie publishing label to promote independent games. Whoa, that sounds cool. You can shoot a stationary target and the bullet goes through them. Yeah, but, you know, like I said, quite a few of them.
It's just not good.
Metro 2033, when? What? I'm definitely gonna read that.
Yeah, I heard something. There's gonna be a new Metro game.
Yeah.
Now that is something I'm interested too, because I liked the other Metro games.
Yeah, I need to complete them.
Wait, you still haven't completed them, you pansy?
No, because I started streaming them, didn't I?
Alright.
But, like I said, freaking real life gets in the way and takes away everything you like. No spoilers, Anthony. Stop poking the bear with the stick.
Stop poking the rhino with a spoon.
The latest Rust update removes XP and leveling up. Why? I suppose those on
winging the new stuff left and right and just getting rid of it and then patching it and then making it worse.
Yeah.
Meh. I still remember our old days back in the Legacy Rust, and that was the shit.
Yeah, apparently the Sony's what's it called? Sony International freaking Entertainment, something stupid like that. But the spokesman for it, they said that Sean Murray and his team had an incredible vision with No Man's Sky and what they were going to create, and it was a very huge ambition for a small team. But
which they didn't bring.
It might not have launched to be exactly what they wanted it to be, but it, you know, it's still
a letdown.
Got the potential to be a lot greater, which is what I said in my review of it. It does have a lot of potential, but it needs a lot of work.
Well, yeah, it might have the potential, but it probably won't. Well, I mean, the makers may or may not have the frickin' ambition to actually make that shit happen.
Well, you know, if Sony go in and, you know, give them money to keep working on it, maybe it could get really, really good. Let's bring the tissues. Rust is fun fact. Yeah, man.
Seriously, if you're gonna spoil at least one fucking shit about it, I'm gonna... Trust me, when it comes to slapping the shit out of someone, I am the man of focus. I am the man of freaking dedication to slap that person.
I will travel to the ends of the earth to deliver the mighty face slap.
Exactly.
Did No Man's Sky get shit on? Yes. It's still getting slammed, but a lot of people aren't seeing the potential. I mean, technically it's an indie game studio that made it, you know?
Still, the main part is the people are angry about is because they got kinda scammed, actually.
Yeah, the trailer.
The shit that they said is gonna be there with with a cringy smile. That yeah, it's gonna be there. Give us money.
Yeah. Killing Floor
But
2 as well. That's getting its full release this month.
well, yeah, since right now the latest beta update for the last perk is coming out. On my birthday next Friday, it's gonna come out on PlayStation 4 as well.
Ooh. Tell you what, I have got hold of. My review of the Elgato HD60 was, quite negative in the practicality and usefulness of it.
Well, you had an actual Elgato?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be portable and take it anywhere, record footage and shit. But it's got to be permanently hooked up to a laptop. So, if you don't take your laptop everywhere with you, it's not truly portable, is it? So I've got a HD video capture card from a company called AGP Tech, and with this one, it has some very cool features which I will be explaining in a video, which I can hopefully get up on Sunday. But I'll be messing around with it tomorrow, and after the stream, to see exactly what it can do. I'll put it through its paces, making notes and stuffs, and then put a video together, whether it is definitely an Elgato killer or not. But I'll give you one tip, or one clue, should I say. It doesn't need to be plugged into your bloody laptop.
Oh, no way! It's a magic tricks.
It's the devil's work. Burn it with fire. Yeah. But Nvidia have been releasing like lower end cards to try and increase, their income. Try and get people to buy these lower end cards like the 1050 and the 1060. And I keep having arguments on forums with people about it, and it's just not worth it. But even if it's like $100 card, you could get a card twice as powerful as the 1050, pretty much the same price, by getting like the 950 Ti or a 970 Ti, and they keep bringing out these crappy cards and saying, oh, it'll still run this, it'll still run that, but it won't. Not unless you turn all the settings down to friggin' low. Because the smaller the card, the smaller the CUDA count is, so the less you have for rendering. So technically the worse it plays. I mean, they're really good, the new Pascal cards, because they don't take as much power, but it's like the 1080 hasn't got as many CUDA cores as my 980 Ti. So my 980 Ti is better at rendering than the 1080. The specs for the 1080 Ti though have 3000 more CUDA cores than the 980 Ti. So if you're gonna upgrade, don't bother upgrading from a 980 Ti to a crappy 1070. Or a crappy 1060, or an even worse crappy 1050. It's just not worth it. Wait for the 1080 Ti comes out and then upgrade.
Right.
Now,
Also, apparently, GameSpot right now is making a 72-hour live stream for the charity of the Extra Life for the children.
Yeah.
Nice.
72 hours. Man.
Well, I mean, obviously they're going to be taking shifts. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think you can make 72 hours just sitting on your ass playing
I'm
shit.
getting tired. We've only been streaming for 40 minutes. I'm tired.
You're out of shape of being a couch potato. God damn it.
I beg your pardon. I am a very hard-working member of the community. Thank you very much. I have a real job. I'm a good boy. A real job.
Okay, have yourself a pat on the back.
I wish I could, but my arms aren't that flexible.
Or they're simply fat.
Yeah, it's like, Anthony, if you have a 970, then yeah, upgrade it to a 1070. They're pretty much really equal cards, but the 1070 has a lot more overclocking potential than the 970, so that is worth the upgrade. But a lot of people have been, upgrading from a 980 Ti or a 980, which is still way better than 1070, to a 1070 card. And then they've been complaining and bitching about it, and it's like, just check the specs online first, please. It doesn't matter how many times you put it, people still don't. It all goes not just on power draw, but on the VRAM and the CUDA core count. They're the most two important things. If you have 4 gigs of VRAM or more on a card, then you can pretty much run any game from like before today on ultra settings, whereas games that will be coming later, you might not be able to play them on ultra. There's a lot of things to take into account. There's too many stupid people with more money than sense online, though. It's like, oh yeah, I just got myself a new 1070, and they're like, crap, why won't it run this? It will run perfect on my 980 Ti. It's like, why the freaking hell did you upgrade then, you spoon? If it runs perfect with the card you've got, don't upgrade. Simple.
Right.
Fractal design, I love their cases, but they're just too small. I'll be right back. Toilet break. Sounds like
We're gonna have a little wee wee.
It sounds like a lyric from a will.i.am song, doesn't it? I'll be. Toilet break.
Right.
Yeah, that's one thing that I saw. I don't know who shared it on my Facebook page, but I am
Might have been me.
so thankful they did. It hasn't got a name yet, but they're calling it Project White.
Yeah.
It's a Viking horror game.
Yeah,
where you play
I
a
saw that
four-legged
one.
creature that's
That slowly progresses or something.
yeah.
think.
The Vikings are basically killing your kind.
Yeah.
And it's your job to try and kill them and drive them away before they kill you. And it looks really good.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Plus, also the game I think Markiplier will be playing the shit out of is Agony. You've probably have seen that one. Where you literally try survive or get your ass out of literal hell.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That looks really good.
I mean,
Where you're playing as a tortured soul trying to escape hell. That looks freaking amazing.
yeah. Also, Scorn. Holy shit, that's a whole lot of messed up just by the visuals.
Not heard that one yet.
Oh, dude.
In
fact,
I don't get a chance to have a look online.
well, I am obliged to help you out just right now.
Just right now.
Shut up. It looks quite cringy and makes your insides crawl a little, but still.
What's it
Boop.
called?
There you go.
I don't want to watch the trailer. It'll make too much
Trailer
bloody
and
noise.
the alpha gameplay.
It'll make too much bloody noise. No, I'll turn the audio off so we don't get hit. The graphics do look pretty good so far. Who's it made by? Ebb. EBB.
Eb.
EBB. EBB. Hey, baby.
The thing that I still don't understand is where exactly is it based and in which kind of anal cavity is it placed? Because it looks just.
It looks very fleshy, doesn't it?
I know, like very gory.
That
with
looks like a vajayjay. You know which bit I'm on about? There's like ribs either side of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just got part. That literally looks like someone's penis.
Okay. This guy looks like he's gonna wake up. Huh? Why is he in an egg? It's kind of like the Matrix when.
Only a lot more messed up.
You're not kidding. Holy crap!
Mhm.
So if you guys haven't seen the Scorn reveal trailer, I suggest you do so. It looks very fleshy and weird. Harriet, welcome to the stream. Yes, you did.
Oh, hi.
You did join at the right time. We've only been live for 40 minutes-ish. We had to stop once because all the background imagery were knackered, but we're sorted. Are these things like part of a symbiotic organism or what?
I don't fucking know. It looks weird. Like a whole bunch of
It
fucking
looks like
weird.
a really bad acid trip.
No kidding. Like you got on an acid trip and then you smelled a whole bunch of fucking feces.
Yeah, is this an alien? It looks like one. It's got like a elongated body and head.
I don't fucking know it, but the way I see it is like you break free from something of that, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah. Oh, little white eyes, what the hell? Wow, the graphics, man.
Yeah, that's what they said about No Man's Sky.
So the guns are like made out of flesh and bone. So it's like a symbiotic type of game where things don't work without other things being attached or getting power from certain things.
You know, if AIDS probably had a fucking shape, that's how it would fucking look.
No, this is like what a game would look like if the devil decided to have a play around with 3D modeling and stuff. Flesh, bones, blood, fire. That thing still looks like a JJ to me. Yeah, man, that is
Wait,
weird.
do you actually have the trailer on screen right now, or?
No, I'm just watching it. I can't put it on stream just in case.
Ah, right.
But the detail in the game, that's a massive sphincter. That's somebody's butthole. What the hell?
It has a butthole. But another thing I noticed is that a lot of people are starting to make like, oh god, that definitely looks like fucking. Like, you know the old game that we played, Damned, where there's like one monster and a couple of survivors that try to escape.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a whole bunch of that kind of games lately.
Yeah.
Like Friday the 13th, that looks quite interesting.
Yeah, I think it's
Dead by Daytime. And there's another one that I've noticed recently.
And another one.
I think it was called Last Year or something. It was like based on 60s, and you're like trapped in the school, and there's one of the actual dudes is a guy with a fucking axe.
Don't think I've heard of that one. Might have to check it out. But I am not getting a hint of anything in this Scorn. Like, no hint of story, no hint of why. It's just disturbing as fuck.
I know!
Like, what the hell were you smoking? Get me some of that. Holy crap, that was the weirdest game trailer I have ever seen in my life. Seriously, if you guys want to be freaked out, click on that link that Mr. Snappers has dropped in there. You'll be like, what the hell? What? What the hell is that? That was weird.
What the fuck is that?
Snappers, you got one fucked up mind, man.
Oh, you don't know a half.
Oh, you don't know half of it, man. Oh, no. Mofo. EVE Online trailer starts free-to-play countdown. What?
Only a countdown? I thought it already was a free-to-play. Well, now.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Free to play alongside its current subscription model. So it'll be free to play.
I don't
But you won't be able to
anyway.
get the stuff the people that are paying lots of money for. You know, you'd have to grind like a son of a bitch.
I mean, as far as I remember, you're supposed to grind the living hell out of your daytime on daily basis just to get something there anyway.
Yeah. That's why I like Elite Dangerous, you know. You can drop in and out all the time. You know, you're not left
Yeah, you're not
having to go
left-
back in to make sure your ships are okay and stuff.
I mean, that's for the big ships, as if I remember, on Eve at least. Others actually have like hangars or something where you log out safe.
Yeah,
far as I
same
remember.
as Star Citizen. Your ships can be basically destroyed while you're not on game, which is. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it so that, like, for me in England, if I have some American friends, it's like they go on when I go off, and we'd be able to.
Watch your ass over.
Yeah, we'd be able to have that kind of cooperative relationship where I do a lot of grinding during the day, getting materials and buying stuff and making crap, you know, and then basically update my American friend on what we've done, and just basically hand over controls to them, and then they'd do the same, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you scratch my balls, I scratch yours.
And if you're really nice.
Right.
Yeah. You heard me, boy. Or you heard me right. Oh yeah. But yeah, freaking one of the biggest disappointments of the year apparently has been Infinite Warfare. But it really seems as though nobody is playing them for the main stories these days. I mean,
I always played for the story.
Yeah, I do. And to be honest, the stories in the Call of Duty games are really good. And sometimes they do end a bit too abrupt, you know, they're too short.
True.
But, you know, I prefer the single player games to the multiplayer. I mean, they might as well just bring out a freaking separate game. Like just Call of Duty Infinite multiplayer, you know? Something like that. Welcome back, Anthony. Welcome back, bro. I'll just make a...
I mean, when I always got, like, for example, any Battlefield game or any kind of a game that has also multiplayer, obviously the first thing I'll play the shit out of is the fucking single player.
But yeah, one thing I didn't say yet, Titanfall 2, I completed the story mode on that, and it was freaking amazing. But
Shut up!
That was kind of the same as Call of Duty. It was a bit too short. You know, it left you wanting a little bit more.
That's what she said. Anyway.
Civilization 6. I haven't played a Civilization game since Civilization 2.
I haven't played any Civilization game almost ever. I had a small glimpse of the 5th one. A little bit. But yeah. It wasn't a whole bunch of...
What was the game with the samurais in that you really wanted? Like,
Oh, Shadow Warrior.
Shadow Warrior, yeah.
Second one. Oh. Yeah. So many fucking games I need to get! Oh.
So many
Seriously.
games you would have to play to buy it.
I mean, if I would have been a person who likes drinking at time to time, I would probably sell one of my kidneys for some proper fucking money. But since I like drinking sometimes, I gotta fucking do it!
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm watching a gameplay thing here, and it's really good.
It has co-op. That's why I fucking love it even more.
Yeah, this guy's using some kind of special technique where when you slice, the like the blade image flies through the air and literally just chops the guy in half in front of you.
Oh, that's normal for Shadow Warrior.
That's pretty cool.
I know.
Remember the Kessen series? Kessen.
What? What the fuck?
Kessen sounds really familiar. Is that like Onimusha? No, it's not, is it? It's like
What now?
oh yes, it was like Dynasty Warriors kind of game, but it was called Kessen. It was exactly the same, pretty much, just under a different name. Holy crap! There's a video with a chainsaw, slicing a bug up to pieces.
Oh,
There's 3 freaking blades on it. What the hell? 3 big wheels. Yeah, I actually played Kessen's 1 and 2, if I remember rightly. Or it might have been 2 and 3. I know it was definitely 2. But yeah, I was into them games big time back in the day. Just like hack and slash fighting games. They were awesome. Batman. Are they bringing a new Batman game out?
I think a VR version was actually like already out or something. No.
The VR version? That'd be weird.
Yep. Like Batman Detective or something? I don't fucking know. Speaking of which, a couple days back, Division actually announced their latest DLC, which is gonna be pretty much like DayZ, but without zombies. Like a whole another area on the map opened, and you basically have to survive from cold, food, drinking, virus. Yeah, it'll actually have like you can't stay at that location forever because otherwise you'll just die. There's like a timer for your virus thing, I suppose. I didn't completely get into it, but you can find like some vaccines or something to extend that time, so you can stay there for a longer period and like collect some extra loot or something.
Sounds too much like Dead Rising.
Something like that.
Yeah, and Resident Evil Project Zero, not Project Zero, was it? It might have been. Where you had a certain time limit and you needed to keep getting T-virus booster shots to increase your time. I was like, what the hell? You still have your original PS2 memory card with my Kessen 2 playthrough on it. Cool. Retro for the win.
Actually, I have like almost a full fucking family of PlayStation right now. Still have my fat PlayStation 2. I had the slim one, but I sold it.
Yeah, I
I still got the PSP, then the third one, and the fourth one.
Excuse me.
Almost a full family. Almost.
The did you know that the PS4 Pro actually has 2 CPUs in it rather than just one?
Would make sense.
Yeah, when you're playing on a 1080p game, it will just use the one, but when you're playing in 4K, it would use both to obviously get that image quality up there for you.
Well, yeah, but still, for that you need a 4K monitor or a TV. Otherwise, there's no use of that.
They're going to have an option where you can super sample it on a 1080p, so it'll look even crisper and a lot better. My brother has a PS2 that he still plays Kessen on. Nice one. Very nice.
It's nice.
Heroes of the Storm. No, never got into it. Hearthstones. Nope. Blizzard
Fuck
is
that.
to launch Overwatch League.
Fuck that.
Freaking hell. All this freaking play for money bollocks, man. It's ridiculous. Get a real job. You know, contribute something to society. You bum.
Said no man ever.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, I'm taking that money for myself, you motherfuckers.
I'm only jealous because I'm, whipped into shape all the time. No playing games. Get to work.
Like, oh, you had a 5-minute break, that's lovely. Now get your ass back to work, you peasant!
Excuse me. I do beg your pardon.
Oh, your pardon is not excused.
You'd work for £3 an hour?
Show off.
£3 an hour. Holy crap. Holy crap. I wouldn't get out of bed for any less than £8 an hour. Just joking. But yeah, Valve seem to have stepped up the game of banning griefers and hackers.
Really?
Yeah.
For some reason I see all that bullshit still happening on other games.
But you see, the problem is, a lot of these people make YouTube videos and get money for doing it, and then if one account gets closed, they just freaking open another one up, so there's freaking no point. You know?
Mm-hmm.
There's bloody no point. The only way you can truly stop it is to block their IP address so they can never access the internet ever again. That's the only way you can truly stop Daka. Only way, mate. Telling you. Guaranteed. Excuse me. Okay, let's have a look what else. Meet the biggest scammer in EVE Online.
Pass.
His name is Scooter and he's turned hustling into a discipline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pass.
Same with it. There's not much really happening in gaming. To be honest, I mean it's pretty slow now.
The other thing that's fucking happening is the amount of fucking games I need to get. It's just, it's fucking horrible. It's hurtful.
Yeah. But there are the Christmas releases to look forward to. You know, they'll be all over the TV on adverts and stuff. Like on the 1st of December, all the way up till Christmas.
What now?
Like games that will be coming at Christmas. They'll be like pretty much quiet up until the 1st of December, and then it'll be, you know, this is the latest game, it's so cool, blah blah blah.
I mean, they probably will announce the shit ton of new games on Game Awards this year.
Probably.
I mean, when exactly was the Game Awards this
Clue.
year? I mean, I forgot which month was it actually last year. I think it was November or was it December? I don't fucking know.
No, me neither. I haven't got the bloody foggiest idea, mate. Not a bloody clue.
Although, as far as I remember from last year, it was really quick after the release of Fallout. So Fallout came out like on November 10th or 11th or something, if I remember right, and the Game Awards were like maybe like a month later. Yeah.
I haven't got a clue, really.
I'm trying to pinpoint the facts, you son of a bitch!
Excuse me, I do apologise. It's been a very hard day. Very tired.
Oh really now? Okay.
But Snabby says, hey, you gotta do a broadcast tonight. It's the day. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. And I got in the bath and I'm like, but I'm tired, Snab.
I don't give a fuck.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it now. Before I tell
You
your
gotta
mama.
put your man balls in the fist and just swing it.
So what have you been playing this week, Snabs? Anything good?
Yeah, just same old, pretty much. Still waiting when the fucking new expansion for Warframe will come out, because we kinda thought it's gonna come out this week. Maybe it will be, there's 2 more days of waiting. I don't know, I don't know, I've been quite stuck in the loop and freaking nothingness. Actually, yesterday I got back into watching Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, that is so cool.
I know. I finished watching the 2nd season.
Only the second?
Well, there's only 3 of them.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
3 of them. Fuck you. I know what. I got the fucking window open right now. You are not gonna play this game with me, you son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
I've watched all the way up to episode 10 on season 3.
Shut up.
Oh, it's so good.
Shut up.
It's cool how they can make a story out of an old fable or an old wives' tale, you know, and actually incorporate it into an episode.
Oh.
The writers on that series have got some incredible talent to be able to just pull an episode out of their ass. You know, like obviously in the first season, you had the Headless Horseman. Have you found out about Death War? You know, the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
You son of a bitch!
What?
I think I see what you're trying to do there.
What? What? I don't do
Just don't. Okay? Don't play these fucking spoiling games with me. I swear to God.
Well, it's an honest question, you know.
Just no. Just no.
No more sweets. Why, are you feeling the rush? You're buzzing
Why
your boobs off.
you're starting to feel your butt cheeks getting all fucking swollen up from the fucking fat.
That's very restrictive airflow. Anyhow,
What now?
the vape.
Yeah.
Did you you've got Origin on your PC, haven't you?
Yeah, obviously.
Dungeon Keeper's free.
It's been a long while since I've been on Origin.
You're not kidding. Ba-ba-ba-dow. Right, I got a game for free from Keymailer to do a review on, called Plantera. That was before I went to EGX, like months before I went to EGX.
What was it called?
Plantera.
There. See what that fucker looks like. Oh God! I can see why you got the key for free.
The ultimate cheese. Oh, yeah, I want to try freaking like miscreated on that again on this GPU. See how well it plays.
Shut up.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I am a bit of a tech whore. I love it. I love the tech.
You could have skipped the tech part.
You got a game from Keymailer. What did you get? Oh, good. Tell you what, there is one game I got off them which was really good that I liked. Arbitron. It's still in early access and it's really, really got a lot of potential. It's like it's like a top-down RTS, but you can take over units and actually play as that unit. Go into third-person or first-person fighting mode. And
yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Woodle something. Oh yeah, I got offered that key, but I rejected it.
Speaking about first-person RTS, that reminded me of Natural Selection.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, Frankie used to play that shit too. It's literally like StarCraft, only like with a commander and pawns that actually are in first person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something to look into, maybe for something, you know, hint,
Maybe.
hint, wink, wink, you know.
Maybe.
Matter of fact, I'll quickly check how many of us actually have that game.
That Woodle something is a platformer, isn't it? It's like a quirky little platformer. But I actually tried playing Stranded Deep when I had the 970 and that played really well. So on my 980 it's gonna be amazing. Ooh, volumetric clouds. Water spray. It's gonna be the shit.
Actually, quite some amount.
Gotta be thick
Actually
as
has. Actually, quite some amount actually has this game.
Tell you what,
Has this.
I've been looking for some video editing software that, you know, I could purchase. It isn't too pricey, but it can do what I want it to do. And I have discovered two bits of software that are really good. One I'm used to using, but its frame rate is like crap. It only renders at 30 FPS, but the quality is really good. And the other one will render in really good quality at 60 FPS, but there's the picture-in-picture options is really weird. You don't have any control over the position of your window and stuff. It's a right pain in the ass to mess around with, but it's quite powerful. You know, you can do a lot of things to a video if you want to. And I'm thinking about making a video about them. Which is better, this cheap bit of software or this cheap bit of software?
Or this cheap piece of shit.
Because I don't see the point in paying upwards of £200 for a bit of software just to throw a video together, you know? I mean, if you really wanted to do something for TV or, you know, just like, you know, a one-shot high-production video kind of thing, then fair enough. You know, you would spend that extra money, but, you know, freaking making YouTube videos? What the hell? Why would you spend £200+? Just makes no sense.
Yeah, I just used freaking Camtasia.
Yeah.
And the free trial.
That's
constantly.
The Camtasia 9's just come out. That's one of the softwares. It has a new 64-bit operating system, so it has access to more memory when you're editing. So it has less chance of crashing and stuff, which is really good. Yeah, you have collect berries and water drops. What? A Q&A? No, it's the broadcast, Vaughn. Have you
Son of a
not
bitch,
seen
you.
one of these before? It's where we talk about crap. But you can ask a question if you so desire. Nothing sexual, please. Straight up
Nope.
cues. Honest answer questions.
I mean, I don't mind some, you know, normal sexual questions.
Yes.
To a point, that is.
That was very funny.
Oh.
I pointed you with my penis. Well, you said point. And I was like, yeah. Bed, you know, morning stiffy. In the bedroom. Wake up pitching a tent, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a wizard. Dum 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 dum. Mason, what's up, bruh? Long time no see. Well, long time no speak. I mean, you see me, but I don't see you.
Bruh.
So that's kind of creepy. Get out my bushes. Yeah, just put long time no see. Yes. Von BB? What does BB mean? I have been very well, thank you, Mason. Been working like a dog, but you know, my
Reds, you dog.
yeah. But my system's getting muscles like Arnold Schwarzenegger because of it, so you know, I'm happy. The only thing I need now is a second 980 Ti. Maybe. Oh, I need a new Corsair 115i cooler to keep my processor cold because the H100.
Oh my god, you're just killing me with this shit.
The H100i that I've got, the pump doesn't work when it's. It's kind of weird. It doesn't work properly. BB is short thing for baby, is it? Ew. Yeah. But, just as I said it, you put it. But, I want an SSD as well for running the system off. I might actually get two. If I get 500 one for the system and a 500 one for games, that would decrease loading times quite a bit. When I say quite a bit, that's up to 75% in some cases. Ew. Get cryo rig C7. What? Cryo rig. That sounds familiar. Wait. So my brain's just done a massive fart then. I'm trying to make sense of what he's put there and I'm like, there's cryo rig. What is it?
I might be. I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's a CPU cooler.
I knew it. They were just playing.
Cryo rig C7. Alright, let's have a look. At the moment I've got a copy the text, you bitch. I've got a bit of technology, a cooler, a radiator from a small, and I mean really small, company called Up Here Technologies. I know, Up Here. I'm like, what the hell? Why would you name that? Up Here. It's kind of weird. But
Creativity.
it is really good. It works not as good as the H100 I did, but it was really good. No, I don't like the low profile thin controllers, thin coolers. They're no good. for an AMD 9590, to be honest. They look fancy, but you know, just no good. Not for me. There's a cryo rig. One ultimate. That'd probably be good because it's got the 2 fin stacks with the 2 fans in between. You know, that'd be useful for a 9590. Yeah, but sadly nothing else. But the like I was saying, I really want to get an SSD. But the price is freaking for the 480GB. That's like £106, which would be like 125 euros.
Imagine how much booze you can buy for that money. Oh
yeah.
man.
If you wanted to get that's just like the low end Kingston as well. You know, it's not the fastest speed SSD, but you know, an SSD is twice as fast as a mechanical hard drive anyway. And the failure rates aren't massive, but they can be if you have like a powered output. It really lowers the stability and performance of the onboard chips on a SSD. But Crucial have just bought. Who did they buy out? I think it was actually Kingston that they bought out. You're getting another SSD. You've already got one. I want it. Give it to me. Send it to me through the post, please.
Actually, one of my good buddies at my side got himself a proper beastie laptop. I think he has like 910 graphics card or something. They actually can change modules in it. You know, just switch it to a tougher one or something. Just take it out, swap a tougher one in, and just beast the fuck out of that. Matter of fact, that actually is something I'll quickly look up. Just gotta open Skype and get the link actually, because holy shit.
The only 2 SSD brands I am seeing worth buying are the Intels and the Samsung's Evos, because the speeds are really fast. And obviously on average an SSD is 10 times faster at read and write than a mechanical. So yeah, when that computes into loading time for games, you're talking about loading your games up in seconds rather than minutes.
Well, I'll give it couple months, then it's gonna start getting slower.
Well, it depends if you let them get full of crap, you know. You got a 120GB one. Gonna get another Samsung Evo. Yeah. Right, let's talk movies. Who's into the Harry Potter and stuff?
I am, kinda. Well, I mean, when I was younger, I was... Well, not to brag or something, but I've seen every movie, I've read every book twice or 3 times. Played, I think, every game as well.
Oh, shit, where's the unfriend button? No,
What?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck even is that?
You want to see the new Harry Potter film, The Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? It looks absolutely amazing.
Well, that's not a Harry Potter movie, but it's like... Well, it's like... you know, the shit is quite the same, but... You know,
it's based in the Harry Potter universe.
Yes.
The book,
what?
You know, where they have to stroke the spine to open it. The book of Monsters, the book of Fantastic Beasts.
Oh yeah, that thing.
The book that tries eating Harry's leg. When he throws it on the bedroom floor and it runs under the bed. Then when he sticks his head under to have a look, he like runs out at him. It's that book. It's the guy's adventures, because obviously he goes and chronicles all these magical beasts and stuff. It basically goes adventuring.
Oh, that was one of those laptops I was on about. Acer Predator 17.
Yeah, the Monster Book of Monsters.
Well, yeah, something like that.
But that's it.
Holy shit, that's the thing I need to fucking get.
What? What do you need?
A-
What do you
Acer,
need?
Acer Predator, or what was the other one called?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting an Acer Predator monitor because they look mean as
Or
tits.
Asus ROG GL702 VM.
Yeah, stop looking at the high-end laptops. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
I mean, I've seen a lot of those. I don't think I think I can allow myself to have at least 2 strokes today.
But on VR news, Google are bringing out a new headset which is called the Daydream. I know, awesome. But it's supposed to be optimized for average size phones like the S7. What's the screen? Is it 4-inch something? 6-inch screen? Something like that. Anyway, and it's supposed to be extremely efficient with the viewing angles and stuff. So it's like all these cheap VR kits you can buy out there for your Google. They're going to be made obsolete because a lot of them you'll put the headset on and it's like the sides of your view is all black. And when you're in the world of VR, that is very important. You do not want that. You want the full field of view to be taken up by the screen. Otherwise, it gets very disorientating, and it can give you the motion sickness.
I mean, you probably will get it after an hour of using that shit, but still. But yeah, by the way, that link is for that laptop. Well, one of them at least. For some reason, they screwed up the fucking prices on that one by a fucking 1,000.
Which one? The one with the twin 1080s?
Maybe? I don't know, check it.
Maybe. Let's have a look. Core i7 GTX 1060. Only one. Yep.
No, it might be not this one. Hang on a second. Fire up the second one. Yeah. Boop. Beep. Meep. Boop.
Beep boop. Beep boop boop beep. Layers of Fear. I can't believe people are still playing that game.
I mean,
watch one Let's Play it. There's no point watching somebody else play.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
the
much.
one. GTX 980M. But the isn't there a 17X2?
I don't fucking know.
That's only it's only got one at the moment. I think there was one that had 2 980Ms in though, weren't there? Because we was like, look at that beast. Yeah, it looks so good. I'm jizzing in my pants.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I would probably blow a load.
Oh yeah, you would definitely. If you saw it in the shop window, you'd be what the hell?
What?
Pro Syndicate is got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 Xbox One S's, and is making a LAN for something. I was probably going to have a gaming competition with his friend. I don't know, but freaking the local game shop is probably going to be out of Xbox One S console. Holy crap! He's got some Elite controllers as well by the look of it. Dude.
Bruh.
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 What the hell? I wish I had that guy's money.
I wish I had at least half of that money.
Yep. Oh dear. But, you know, sadly we can't all be cool. I know.
All I want is a couple $1 million. I mean, come on! If like at least a small portion of the fucking planet donated like $1, you know.
Yeah. It's the big bucks. I want the big bucks.
Mhm.
I want it all. And I want it now.
I want it now. Give me it now.
Yeah. Do you know what I want to see? A really, 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 really highly detailed Tron game.
Oh god, you probably get yourself fucking eye AIDS or something.
I'd be freaking living in that.
Speaking about Tron, they did have a Tron-based update for GTA 5.
Yes, it's just one game, I think, just called Don't Cross the Line, which is based on the Tron motorbike game.
Still, thing.
It does look pretty cool with all the neons and stuff.
Yes.
Gosh, freaking really itchy back.
Probably gonna get your ass kicked soon.
Probably got what?
You're gonna get your ass kicked
Bye.
because your back is itching.
Oh, does that mean I'm gonna get beaten up?
I don't know about beating up, but I'm pretty sure your ass will take some drubbing.
Oh, what the hell?
What? What?
What the hell? We could
All
all
ears.
brainstorm and come up with a game. I have quite a few game ideas, but I need quite a bit of money to put them into production.
Yes.
You need to pay somebody to develop it for you.
And bring coffee.
Oh, fuck.
So, what were you oh my godding about?
This woman, literally in the middle of the street, took her knickers off, took a shit on a sign,
Oh,
and
yeah.
started smearing it with her own hand. I'm like, what the? Seriously? Are those SJWs really that mentally retarded?
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
Nor did I care.
Ugh. What's happening over there is just stupid. Ay.
Well, I mean, we can both agree that the whole thing is a whole bunch of messed up anyway.
Yep. Democracy is democracy, If it doesn't
Meh.
work in your favour, you just gotta accept it and move on. Oh well. SJWs are mentally retarded. Are they now? I might open a charity. Got the SJW D Retardation Center. Final Fantasy 15 Judgment.
Fourth.
I want it. Final Fantasy 15 looks amazing. Wow, the graphics on that game look realistic as hell. I don't know what they're rendering.
Even I'm actually quite interested to play it.
I don't know what they're rendering it on, whether it be a PC or a PlayStation 4, but that looks absolutely amazing. Final Fantasy 15, guys. Watch as many videos as you can and fall in love with that game, because it really does look amazing. The only thing I didn't like was the actual battle system. It was too quick-paced, running backwards and forwards, and then he was stopping, selecting a skill while everything's still going on, and he was getting hit and stuff. It was crap. I like the ATB, I like him to wait while I make my decision. Because it's like you could get in the middle of a fight and really need a Wii.
And click the panic button.
I really need the toilet.
The same thing like with the VATS, for example, on Fallout, referring to the latest one. Like, oh shit, he's gonna beat the crap out of me. Boop.
Holy
Now he's
poop.
frozen.
Holy poop.
By the way, is the next Friday as the Black Friday? Or is it?
Yeah. not today. It's next week.
Ooh. Ooh.
How the hell is that guy
That's
managed
good.
to land that plane on Battlefield 1?
Shut up. I don't
tried-
want to hear anything.
I've tried doing it loads of times. I've always failed.
The only thing I don't like that is happening right now on Battlefield 1 and Battlefront is the vehicle system.
The what?
Because now you get to spawn with it, not to actually run out and go and grab that fucker.
Yeah.
Same for planes. I mean, the way I see it, they obviously tried to
Yeah, because a
get
lot of
rid
people
of the
just
actual.
sit in the spawn
No, not-
menu waiting for it
no.
to appear and then jump in.
Well, that's one thing, but also to avoid the vehicle stealing, so enemies will have like 6 tanks and we just had a fucking Humvee or something.
Yeah. But I found that problem in Battlefield 1. So when you first start off in a game, you know, you get random vehicles spawned in. You can either spawn in or jump in a vehicle with friends. But then once that vehicle gets destroyed, that person will wait in the actual respawn menu, waiting for the vehicle to pop up again, so they can spawn in it straight away. And it's making the game a bit of a pain in the ass. I think what they should have is vehicles dotted all over the map, and then you know.
No, it's gonna be a huge
cluster.
clusterfuck.
Yeah. You know, 4 vehicles on your side, 4 vehicles on their side, just randomly dotted around. Because then it gives everybody an even chance of getting to it, you know?
Well, at the beginning, yeah. But in late game, people just start stealing those fuckers, and still there's gonna be a whole bunch of freaking unbalance.
Yeah. Well, I suppose. But you
Yeah,
do your
fuck
best
it.
not to let them get to the ones at your side.
Fuck it! Fuck it!
People on Twitter are so mean. But
You're so surprised.
Somebody's put a meme up saying Chelsea Clinton so ugly that when she gives head it counts as anal.
Oh. Actually, I have to remember that one. That's actually a good one. That's a quick way out to insult someone.
Yeah.
Shit.
Holy crap. The internet
Your
can be
mama is
brutal.
so ugly.
But you see a lot of people, it's like, there's an app called Roast My Selfie. People are actually putting the picture up on this app, so people can literally just insult them, you know, go to town. And apparently it's caused a few people to commit suicide. Like, why use it if you're going to be that sensitive about it, you know?
I mean, if you got that freaking fragile at the fucking ego, what the fuck were you even thinking?
It was my cousin that showed me it. It was in stitches. I was like, what are you laughing at? He says, oh, put my picture up on this show, you know, roast my selfie thing, and people were coming out with some right stuff. Like, you look like the result of, what was his name now? He was a famous boxer anyway, but he came out with a fucked up face. I think he was Mexican or Spanish. That's the same, innit? Whoops. But yeah, he looked basically. I can't remember the guy's name. I think it was something Rodrigo or something stupid like that. Yeah, you look like the result of Rodrigo and his pet donkey having a baby. You know, some random stuff
that
like
baby
that.
getting dropped a couple times.
Yeah. And it was just in stitches. And there's a lot of people that are out there that just put it up there and think, oh yeah, this is going to be funny. 2 minutes later, they're crying their eyes out, being slitting their wrists, you know? Don't do it if you're that sensitive. You know? You're going to know people are going to, you know, give it to you. so why do you spread them, you know? If you don't want people to give it to you, don't spread them, so to speak. What do you call a midget prostitute?
Couple short.
Walking blowjob machine?
Better be a good one, T. You'll be very disappointed.
That reminds me of an old joke. That midget's walking down the street and bumps into this wife who's walking with her husband, And the husband starts kicking off. He says, "Oh, I do apologise, mate. I'm really sorry for that." And he says, that's alright then.
Blow.
Yeah. That's kind of the butt of the joke on this one. The midget says, "Yeah, I'm really sorry, but your wife's hair smells nice." You know?
Oh man.
Yep. Walked straight into it.
Bitch.
But have you ever seen the sheriff cars from Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? The ones that say something like Westfield County on the side.
Maybe.
Yeah, but there's a guy who's literally just imported one from America, and it's all stickered up exactly like the game. It is freaking amazing. It's beastie as well. It's massive. I don't know why Americans make cars so big. Surely those, they must eat fuel. Right, I've got a Fiat Punto, and that takes £30 a week of fuel to run it, which is a lot, to be honest, to get to work and back.
I think it would be cheaper just to get your ass back there with one fucking foot.
No. I'm not getting a bus. I'd have to set up at like 5:30. I'd rather set off at 7:15 and
I mean, how far was it?
It's 16 miles.
Jesus. Better get to start working on your cardio then, boy.
It only takes 30 minutes to get there in a car. It's pretty cool. I got the roast myself thing. Don't go on it, Anthony. Don't do it.
Just
Please
don't
do it.
Not the best time ever.
No. Please don't do it. I know you're a very sensitive guy. It's not worth it, man. Delete it. Delete it. Holy crap. I know what they'd probably say about me if I put my selfie on there.
Like, hey boy, you got a spare chin?
Yep, I got 3.
Pick one, motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Seen Westy's package. He had his PS4 Pro delivered from Amazon and the packaging was freaking torn to shreds. You can handle it? No, you can't. Stop lying. Why are you lying
the
for?
fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Dirt free. No, sick of seeing dirt free. Freaking, it won't even work for me now on Steam. I'm not gonna freaking buy it in a bundle. Oh well, that's it. We're out of time.
Fuck that. Keep going.
That's no. Gotta go.
No.
Gotta go, Joe. My time limit is up.
Fuck you, Jojo. We can do it. We
But-
did extra 40 minutes on the previous one talking
No, I
about your
can't.
threesomes
I've got a
and shit.
schedule
We
to
can go
keep.
more.
I've got a schedule to keep, I'm afraid.
Damn it.
But I will be streaming, regardless, tomorrow night. I
Forest.
Will. I will.
Forest.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Or swear to God. I'll
Who's he?
slap the shit out of you.
Who's he? What? Who? What? I don't know. But yes, thank you guys very much for coming tonight. As always, we will be doing these every 2 weeks. Every alternative Friday.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be every Friday, you son of a bitch.
No, not every. We can't do it every Friday. We'll run out of stuff to talk about. Won't we?
There's always porn to talk about, god damn it. For example, the thing that Vine is probably gonna be bought by Pornhub.
Yeah, no, I want to try and get like some guests on and stuff, you know, sort things out, make it a bit more entertaining for the future.
Vaughn could have joined us, but no!
But yes, thank you guys very much for joining. As always, much love to you, you beautiful people. And as always, peace out. Say goodbye, Mrs. Nabbith.
No! Bye.